I love YouTube. I've been on this app watching videos since I was a wee little kid to the man I am today. And throughout my years of watching videos, there have been certain creators that I personally loved watching the most. And in order to cover them all, we gotta go back to the beginning when I first started watching YouTube. And man, at that time, I remember the channel that was the shit was Dude Perfect. Granted, I don't watch them much anymore, but I'm telling you, elementary school, Dude Perfect was that channel. The trick shot videos had everyone in my school doing trick shots, the battles, stereotypes, overtime, like they just didn't miss. They just always made highly entertaining videos. And one thing that's also overlooked with Dude Perfect was that for being a kid-friendly channel, they're one of the few channels that actually feels genuine. The interactions and friendship between the 5 guys does feel real and not fake like what 99% of videos targeted for kids feels like. We got Tyler, the dude who is too damn athletic for no reason, Garrett, Cody, and the twins Corey and Kobe. That video where Kobe got his first battle win, I almost shed a tear. After a while of watching Dude Perfect though, I wanted to branch out a bit, expand my horizons to Storytime Animation. The 3 I always watched were Jaden Animations, Domix, and Brewstew. Jaden and Domix I feel are more loved because of their relatability. They talked about everyday situations that most people could relate to, like their pets, playing video games, or common school experiences. Brewstew on the other hand is a little different. His videos are sorta relatable, kinda, not really. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't say I've ever met someone quite like Michael. And his animations are nowhere near as good as Jaden or Domix. I mean, look at this, looks like some shit even I could draw. But that doesn't really matter because the way he tells his stories makes up for it. The way he tells his stories and the voiceovers he gives to each character is one of one. Around the same time, I also started to watch YouTubers like Flight Reacts, RDC, Cash Nasty, and LNU, with Flight being the one I watched the most. Now, Flight Reacts, home of the smartest, the best hooper, and the straightest man alive. Now, I normally don't like reaction channels, I just feel like most of the time they don't really add much to the original video, but Flight is easily the GOAT for reaction channels, because Flight can make any video 10 times funnier, even if the original video was not funny whatsoever. His sports reactions, Darman reactions, or raging at Fall Guys, he just makes any video or game funny as hell. He's low-key inspirational. And no glaze though, just getting that out the way. Watching him now, it's obvious he's playing a character, but back then we genuinely thought the man was just a dumbass. Or was that just me? Flight could see LeBron come down the court, do a 360 windmill free throw line dunk, and say with a straight face, "Oh yeah, I could do that. I just didn't have the cameras on." He was doing quite a bit of trolling, and I can't even lie, that shit low-key worked. Next up, any tutorial channel that gets straight to the point instead of taking a 5-minute introduction, I love you. Moving on, we got Cory Kenshin. I'll be honest, I only started watching Cory's videos pretty recently, like maybe starting just last year, and with this channel I associate with 2 things. 1, makes entertaining videos, and 2, has a crazy fan base. I've never seen a fan base more passionate about a person than the Cory Kenshin fan base. Okay, yeah, that's probably not true, but for YouTubers only, it might just be number 1 in that department. For example, generally when a YouTuber has any sort of allegations against them, they'll usually come out with videos addressing the situation, whether it be one of those fake ass apology videos or bringing up text messages and other stuff to try to clear their name. Cory, however, yeah, his fan base alone cleared his name within 24 hours. It's gotten to a point where a lot of the fan base treats Cory like he's above them as a person, which is kind of ironic because he said multiple times to not treat him like that. Yet the fanbase does the opposite. And if you're a Cory Kenshin stan about to comment some hate because I gave a reasonable critique for one thing, please do. I'm starving out here. I'll take any engagement I can get. And lastly, we got Degenerosity. I started watching Degenerosity pretty early on, back when his videos were more unhinged. And I'll still watch him now from time to time. He was just funny. I've probably said that word like 10 times already. I'm sorry. And just made videos on a lot of the stuff that I liked, like anime, Kanye, before it all went downhill, Popeyes, and kissing dudes. I mean, Degenerosity also, in my opinion, inspired a lot of these faceless channels here today, including me. His style of content and video topics showed that super complex editing or fancy equipment isn't required to be a successful YouTuber. You don't need to be no Mr. Beast spending millions of dollars because, let's be real, ain't no one doing some shit like that. At least I can say for sure you would never catch me giving away that type of money for no YouTube content. I'm greedy. That's my money. But yeah, that was a list of some of my favorite YouTubers I've watched over the years. I feel nowadays YouTube in general just doesn't really hit the same as it used to, but I still got love for it. And one day I'm gonna be right up there with them as one of the GOAT-tubers, right guys? Guys? Thanks for watching, check out my other videos, and goodbye.